driver, whose car had collided with a pickup truck, claimed a young girl had been inside the truck.
What the fuck?
Staring at her and her children.
Oh. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we will be reacting to creepy videos. I ran out of content ideas, so this is the only thing I came up with. It's quite a long video. We won't be watching all of it. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Get me to 1,000, please. I forgot to say, I broke my other monitor, so this monitor is a replacement, but the resolution isn't big enough, so there's going to be like a black line going down there a little bit, but
the most talked
enjoy the video, please like and subscribe.
About video of 2024. This
Like
unsettling footage was captured by a CCTV camera outside a home at 2:46 a.m. on September 14th, 2024. A family had just returned from a trip, and the couple was unloading items from their car when they heard the sound of a young girl screaming.
Not a real girl.
Listen to this. They initially continued with their task, assuming it was just the normal sound of a girl wandering nearby. However, the situation wasn't so benign. A CCTV camera outside another house, a short distance away, had recorded the sound of a car crash at 2 hours 46 minutes and 10 seconds a.m., moments before the scream captured by the couple's camera. When the neighbor rushed to the crash site, the driver, whose car had collided with a pickup truck, claimed a young girl had been inside the truck.
What the fuck?
Everyone else at the scene denied the presence of any such girl.
I think he's trying to get away with crashing his car.
Yet the injured driver insisted she had been there.
No, señor, no había ninguna niña, no se mortifique. No.
That's when the neighbor recalled the scream they had heard, yet, mysteriously, there was no girl at the crash site.
Bro, it could be a random fucking stranger screaming because they got a spider on their leg, and then he crashed, and then he's trying to get out of the crash, like, you know, not trying to take responsibility, and he said there was and it aligned perfectly, so now everybody believes him. I debunked that shit.
Based on the neighbor's account, the couple acknowledged that the girl whose scream they heard was nowhere to be found. Some viewers believed it was the spirit of a girl, and that she was the cause of the crash. This video sparked significant discussion in 2024 because the source of that scream remains undiscovered to this day. 4 days prior to this incident, on September 10th, 2024, another deeply unsettling video was recorded in the same vicinity, shedding light on several
This is getting a little more creepier.
questions. Captured by a CCTV camera on a home balcony, the footage shows a completely empty road. There was no apparent reason for the motorcyclist to crash, yet he suddenly veered off and slammed into a wall. Watch closely.
It happens to the best of us. If he says there's a girl in the road, he's tripping, bruv. I'm just going to say, nothing happened. W-Unk. happening? Why is there nothing happening?
If you observe carefully,
follow my kick. Follow my Instagram. Follow everything. Every time. Back to the video.
the moment the motorcyclist hit the wall, a dark shadow rose from the wall on the left.
Are we fucking serious? We cannot be serious. Look at this.
Moved to the right
Look at this thing. This moving the whole time. That could be a tree, bro.
and vanished into the darkness. It appeared as though a person or entity had been sitting there, stood up, and, after doing what it intended, left the scene. Yet even upon close inspection, there was no physical body present to account for the entity's formation. The video's caption stated that the man was fine, but no one had noticed the shadow at the time. The entity
It's not
only
a
became
shadow,
visible when the footage was reviewed to determine the cause of the crash. Skeptics tried to dismiss it as the shadow of tree leaves,
Exactly. I'm the skeptic. It's shadow of tree leaves.
but a closer look reveals that everything else was motionless, and there was no light source at that angle capable of casting such a shape. The formation was remarkably consistent. Some viewers speculated that this entity might have been the cause of the collision, but the truth remains unknown. What do you think? Shireen, who lived in an apartment with her children, became terrified and started crying one night.
Looking, I'm scared.
She initially mistook the knocking at her door for the noise of repair work being done by the upstairs neighbors. However, the sound was far stranger and more unsettling. Listen
I'm starting
closely.
to get scared.
She spoke to her neighbors about it the next day, but they denied hearing any such noise.
This is quite creepy. It could be something in the walls, like a ferret, squirrel, rat.
And the repair work in their apartment had actually been completed long ago. Shireen was deeply distressed, realizing that someone was lurking near her home, a situation made even more alarming by the presence of her young children. Several nights passed
It was her young children, bruv. Her young children were knocking on the door to scare her.
after these incidents, and the strange noises eventually stopped. Shireen also ceased posting updates on her social media. However, one day she shared a photo she had taken at random in her room, an image that left her deeply shaken. At first glance, the photo
You see, this is going to be it, or it's going to be over here.
might seem ordinary, but upon enhancement, a pale face becomes
come on.
clearly visible, indicating that someone
There's just something there, bruv. It's not a ghost.
or something was present
It's a fucking child.
in the room, staring at her and her children.
Oh.
Shireen clarified that ever since the strange knocking began, she had been extremely careful to keep the door locked. It was securely shut that night and remained so in the morning, meaning no one had entered the house. Yet the identity and nature of that strange entity remain a mystery. What do you think about this? A man shared a video on his social media account on May 8th, 2025, one that is both touching and unsettling.
This is the last
In
one,
the
okay?
caption, he explained that his beloved pet dog had tragically passed away 23 days earlier. The loss was
That's why I get a stuffed dog, so it doesn't die. You get
deeply
me?
painful for him, as he had loved the dog like a family member. One day, while working at his desk, he heard a
The dog is there! What the fuck?
strange yet familiar sound. Listen closely.
It's this one, it's this dog, what the fuck? Or it's from the TV. I think it's fake. He could have faked it, to be honest. But why would he fake it? I don't know. It could be fake.
Startled and agitated by the noise, he stood up and looked around. As he tried to locate the source, he emotionally placed his hand on his chest, indicating that he recognized the sound. According to him, his dog used to make that
How does that take think that he knows the sound?
exact noise when it was alive. When the sound occurred,
Obviously, bruv, when it was alive. When it's dead, what the fuck?
his other dog also appeared alert, as if sensing a presence. One viewer suggested that the deceased dog's spirit was under the table.
It's not fucking true. That's not fucking true. Just because somebody fucking said it on TikTok doesn't mean it's fucking true, bruv.
Noting a glitch in the camera footage at that moment. The man was absolutely certain the sound belonged to his dog, even though it had died 23 days prior. Many in the paranormal community believe that the spirits of loved ones, whether human or animal, often linger nearby after death.
Bruv, my dog died as well. He didn't bark at me when I was working. He didn't do that. They don't do that. It only happens when there's a camera about.
Was it truly the voice of his pet dog?
No,
let us
he faked it.
know your explanation in the comments.
He faked it!
The first warning didn't come from the security cameras.
Shit.
It came from a child.
Wait, this one, the last one.
A woman who had moved into this house with her daughter just a month and a half ago suspected the presence of an unknown entity due to strange occurrences. Her daughter frequently spoke of feeling watched, prompting the mother to install CCTV cameras throughout the house for their safety. Things seemed normal for a while, but on August 14th, 2025, she noticed a red injury mark on her daughter's hand.
She bumped her hand. She bumped her hand. What the fuck are we talking about?
Upon checking the CCTV footage, she discovered a bizarre and disturbing incident involving her daughter. Take a close look.
But now, at the casino, she's playing to avenge Paul's death. She lures Victor into a trap, letting him gain his confidence, win a few hands.
You know that this can be her attempt at fame. The mother's, so that's why she probably did that. It's a string.
Just to see what his tendencies are. But then she goes for the throat.
Within 4 hours, Sally has cleaned Victor out, winning the entire $100,000.
Frequently, in a poker game like this, because the stakes are so high and emotions are so high, often these disputes
I think they faked it. This is not real.
are carried away from the poker table. You would become so angry that you would act out violently.
Instead of just leaving the game this time, Sally's scared.
While the daughter was in the living area, a small object was thrown toward her.
I think we shall call it a video. This is fucking boring. Thank you for watching the video.